Okay, I think it's time to call the ginger done. Whether or not it is, I feel like it is. Just because I planted some up last time and it seemed like it was drying out, so. We'll do this one that I repotted last. I wish this had like brakes, the Gorilla Cart. Okay, this one, this is how it's looking. This is what I mean when I say the leaves are like curling. This was dry. Yeah, let's see. Okay, there's ants, but I'll just show real quick. Okay. Oof. Okay. Something is happening. I think next year, regardless, I'm gonna build like a bigger box just for ginger. I have a lot of plans for next year. So over here, I don't know. I wish I knew how many I put in here, but you see a bunch of new growth here, so we'll see. Smells real nice, so I don't want to mess up any potential tubers, bulbs, whatever. This soil is going to get dumped right back into the front beds. Is it? Ooh, it smells so nice. Ugh. Kind of smells like, ooh, smells like rice, like lemon, like, I mean, it smells like ginger, realistically. Okay, this looks like one. Yeah, let's just do that. That was two. Okay. Miss Ma'am, I guess. Oh, I see. Ooh, okay. Okay. So here's the husk of the original. And it looks like it grew at least 4 off of the original. Okay. Now okay. Okay. Hey, girl. Okay, so the original, I'm gonna compost that. The remaining of the husk of the original. Just go in the compost. Okay. 1. Okay. So, I'd say we have 4 off of 1 for this first harvest. I don't know if these are mature enough. I mean, I think I have to let them dry regardless, but it's still like pinkish. And if they're not mature, we'll just, I don't know if I'll pop them back up. If I need to, if I have time, I will. But I don't think I don't. But we'll just store them. I think I have to let them dry regardless, so that's that. Okay, so this one, ugh, I think I got dirt in my eye. The original one is not so dry. I don't know if it's, well, you know what, it's soft. Compost you go. But this one, in terms of breakawayage, is this massive one, and then the smaller one. But I still think it was pretty good. So, and we've got one last one. Now these 2 first ones were in relatively narrow containers, so they sent a lot of like root growth down. This one, however, had a lot of like, it was wider than it was deeper. So we'll see if this has a lot. I think it will. I think I might have also, I think the other ones I put 1 in, and this one I think maybe had 2. So I guess we'll see. But, ooh, wow. Yeah, 'cause I just planted it, so this soil is pretty much wet and new. As you see, it's not as deep, but it's a lot. It's heavy. I thought this is mostly just ginger. Oof, and it has sent out some new growth from since I. Okay, something to consider for next year. Not that I think I need a super, large ginger crop if I get one next year, because we don't really cook with ginger like my sister and her boyfriend do, but we don't, because my mother's allergic, or at least at some point was. I think. Okay, so here's the dry one of the first one. But that one has a bunch. Oh, and the other one, I see it. Here's the other one. Okay. So over here you can see, there's so much dirt here. Here's a dry husk of the other one. Just gonna pull that away. And here's, oh, this one is small though. This one is small. I might keep some of these indoors. I know, I felt that's gonna have a bunch of bugs over the winter, and I'm not trying to deal with that. It's Christmas time. I'm trying to deal with no bugs inside and smell goods. Okay. Ugh. Oh God. Ugh. It smells so nice though. And for someone who loves ginger ale as much as I do, maybe I should try and make my own or something. I also got hibiscus, some sorrel. So maybe something with that too. I don't know. I'm sure there's a recipe out there. Okay, so these. Okay. So I already had thoughts in my head. That's old. Okay. Long ass roots. I think, well, these are separating better. I think so these are like two. I think this is all also from one as well. So these have really long roots. I feel like though that the ones that were in the deeper roots have bigger tubers. Ugh. Is this something in my eye, or is this a ginger? Am I allergic to ginger? Is that what's happening here? Oh God. I don't think I actually am getting soil in my eye. I think it's. Am I allergic to ginger? That would be ass. Okay. Well. Was that? Well. No. Well. All right. I've been feeling some type of way because it's like everybody else grows edible stuff, and I don't really grow a lot of edible stuff, except for like some herbs that I use for teas occasionally. But I guess I'm gonna leave this in a pot to like cool and dry. I think that's what I need to do. That sounds about right. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this ginger, but let me go wash my eyes and my hands, because my eye is starting to twitch. Hey, girl. Okay, bye.